at the Autosport International show, and we're at the Sunoco stand, and we bumped into the 2018 BRDC British F3 champion, Linus Lundqvist. Hello.
Hello there.
So, how are you? Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much, and I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Just arrived back from Daytona yesterday, actually, where we finished our first test before the Rolex 24 hours in the Lamborghini, so yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
And you got that drive, of course, because you were very successful last year in British F3, and it'll be interesting to see how well you do in the States this year. Presumably you'd be... What might be your goal coming off the back of what you'll be doing with your involvement with Sunoco?
Well, considering, firstly, it's an amazing opportunity that, winning the Sunoco Wheel Challenge and then getting the drive in the Rolex 24 hours, it's really cool to be one of the names that's been winning it. And looking at the entry list, it's really cool having the names of Alonso and Montoya in your rearview mirror. It's going to be really, really amazing. But in terms of expectations, I'm just going there with an open mind. Obviously, we're there to be competitive, but you also know that this is my first 24-hour race and the team's first endurance race as well, or 24-hour race. So we've got a lot to learn, but I think looking at the tests, our peak pace seemed pretty decent. Hopefully, we can work on a few details for the race, but I think we need to approach this as a team, and it's going to be fun.
And talking a little bit about your championship season last year in 2018, couldn't have gone any better for you, really. Was it, I'll be honest, was it really what you were expecting coming into the 2018 season?
Both yes and no. Obviously, it could have gone a bit better, could have won every race. But no, going into the season, we put up targets, and I put up personal targets. And so obviously, I want to go in to win whatever championship I do, but I also knew that it was going to be tough knowing that it was our rookie year, but I think that sort of went away when we qualified second and then we won the first race, and that sort of set the bar for the rest of the season. And
you were like, wow, I'm more than just I could be in with a shout here.
No, exactly. I think both me and the team, obviously the winter testing was seen pretty quick as well, being up there in the practices. So then getting that win in the race was very special, considering everything around it as well. So we just maintained that high level throughout the season, and we were able to build up a gap.
So yes, I suppose it's. Looking back, for those who didn't actually follow the BRDC British F3 in 2018, there was an incredibly tough field of competitors as well. Plus, Billy Monger, who was coming back from his year out, I suppose, and you managed to beat them all as well. So would going back to British F3 potentially is that something that you could look at again, or is that even allowed? I don't know.
No, well, it is allowed, but it's not something that I'm looking at doing,
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah, exactly. The target is to do some international Formula 3 championship next year. Well, this year I should say, but we'll see where we'll end up. Obviously, it's a bit of a budget question, as for all drivers, but I think we're in a pretty good position. Obviously, winning the F3 title and then getting the chance to drive at Daytona obviously helps to take that one step further, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll have some interesting news coming up before the end of January. At least that's the target, but you never know in this sport. It seems to change from week to week.
If you were potentially offered a medium to sort of long-term career in something like GTs or something like that versus a shot at the big time in single-seaters, with it being uncertain, potentially I suppose that's what every young single-seater champion has to contend with in their mind, I suppose, but and that might be what you have to sort of think about soon. Be unfair to probably ask you, I suppose, but have you thought about it?
Yeah, definitely. Everything you can ask for is a shot, so if I get the slim of a chance to be in with the big guys, I'll take it by my hands and feet and grab onto everything I got.
Super motivated for 2019, we can tell that, Linus. Congratulations for last year's success and the forthcoming success, wherever that may be as well. So thank you for chatting to us.
Thank you very much.